Hey guys, welcome to another fly tying video. Today we're going to be tying a French style pheasant tail nymph. For this nymph you're going to need a pheasant tail for the body, obviously. You can use small copper wire. You can vary the wire color if you want. Thread I'm using is a UTC Ultra Thread 140 in brown olive. And for the tail I'm using wood duck. The hook I have in there is a size 14 Dohiku barbless. You can tie it in a scud hook if you want. I like to tie it on a nymph hook. The bead is a 2.8mm bead. Fit it to the size of the hook you want to tie it on. Tie this all the way down to an 18 or all the way up to a 10. Alright, so first step, you're just going to start your thread right behind the bead. Tie your thread in, cut it off. And you're going to want to make the body of this nymph pretty slender. So, kind of minimize the thread wraps. Tie in your tails, about 8 to 10 fibers of the wood duck. Want the length of the tails to be the length of the width of the hook gap. If you want your tails longer, you can make them longer. I like mine just about that length. I'm just going to tie it off. Come back up to the front, the bead. Clip off your excess. And you're going to come back down the body, form a little bit of a taper, get that carrot shape. Make sure your tail's straight on this. Now you're going to tie in your copper wire. Just bring your thread to the front. Take it back down to your tail. Now, my bad guys. Now you're going to tie in your body. I'm just going to use about 8 strands of pheasant tail. Now what you're going to do, is you're going to wet them in your mouth. And then you're going to cut the tips so they're all even. And you want to tie this in by the tips so that when you wind it up, since the fibers at the tips of the pheasant tail are a little bit thinner than the ones at the base, it's going to form a taper in your body. Just tie them in at the tips, bring them back down your body. You can see I have a little bit of a taper going there. Bring it back up to the front. Now you're just going to wind your pheasant tail up your body. If you guys notice, I got a new vise. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but I'm sure you guys noticed. It's a Renzetti Cam Traveler series. Full rotary vise. Love it. Super light vise too. If you're doing a lot of traveling, I definitely recommend it. Alright, so once you're at the front, right behind the bead, tie off your pheasant tail. Clip your excess. Now you're just going to wind your copper wire. You're going to counter rib the pheasant tail fibers. So it creates a little bit of a durability in the fly. This fly fishes really well. Really effective pattern if there's no prominent hatch going on. Imitates all sort of mayfly nymphs. And the reason it's called a Frenchie or French style pheasant tail is it's going to have a hot spot right behind the bead. So just going to throw in a half hitch or a whip finish. Cut off that thread. Now for the hot spot, I'm using a uni thread in fire orange 6/0. And you're just going to make a really, really thin collar right behind the bead there. and this is gonna give the fish a target. It's gonna catch their eye a little bit more. Now you're just gonna whip finish. Break off your thread, and then add head cement if you want, and that's your fly. So you can see it's a really simple fly to tie, yet very effective, catches a lot of fish. So definitely tie a couple of these up. And I just wanted to talk about a little bit before we go. I know I haven't put out a video in a while, and since I just got back about a week ago from North Carolina, things have been really busy at school, and so I've just been focusing more on that. But that's my bad, guys, and I'll try and put out more videos in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, favorite, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys.